A lot of us aspire to be able to buy a home soon or later, but what plans or information do you need to be able to create a timeline on when to make the move? So in this video, I want to talk about some few basic things. Basic number one is understanding what kind of financings are available out there. And I want to explain that when it comes to financing, it's based on how much down payment you will need for you to qualify. So, like for instance, if you have an FHA loan, you require at least 3.5% down of whatever amount that you buy. On a VA loan, you basically require zero down because basically you have that award letter which gives you an amount of how much of a home that you can buy. And conventional loan, you can require as less as 5% down to 20% down, depending on credit score. So those are the financing options that you get to inquire about which one do you qualify for, but also what preparations do you need. A lot of people will be like, you know what, I'm not ready to buy because I don't have down payment. This is where I'm going to mention about down payment assistance. Down payment assistance are available. They can give you up to 5%. Up to 5% of whatever you're looking for, which if you go the FHA loan, that means you already get the 3.5 that you need plus a 1.5 to use towards closing costs. So those are the basics that you need to be able to create a timeline and also to even take the step of looking for home. So my name is Sam Limo. I'm a Texas realtor with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate with Winans in Dallas, Texas. I'm here to assist you to get started buying your new home. So please reach out to me today because I do have a 5-step streamlined solution process. And in our step number one, we discover your vision. What are you looking to buy? How many bedrooms do you need? How many bathrooms do you need? What location are you looking for? What school district do you want to live in? Then our step number two, I'm going to use technology, which I will share a lot of links of how to put everything on autopilot to be able to have the homes that you're looking for just showing up on your inbox every day. You just make selections of which ones you want to go view them. And then, step number three, this is where I use the information that you shared in step number one to negotiate the best deal for you with the best terms that meets the finances that you're looking for, that meets the initial investment in terms of how much closing cost money do you have to spend, or do we need to negotiate that as part of the price of the home? So that's our step number three, which is very critical. And that is where I show a lot of value to my clients in terms of negotiating, because I can assure you that I negotiate with confidence. In negotiations, I believe in the power of asking, because I'm going to ask what it takes for you to be in that home. In our step number four, I call it property evaluations and readiness services. This is where we get your home inspected, get it appraised, and discuss about how soon you want to move so that we can make sure that you minimize the cost of moving. And then in our step number five, I give you the big key that you accepted the address and you're moving to your new home. So don't waste no more time, because I'm here to establish a plan with you, whether it's a 1-year plan, a 2-year plan. All I want to make sure is you're listening to what I'm sharing on most of my videos to prepare you to make the move in buying your new home. So this is Sam Limo. I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate in Dallas, Texas, and I'm committed in getting started with you buying your new home today. So reach out to me today. Let's get started.